Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is one of the important topic for the ST80 students and also for DSD, like digital system design subject. So this is the first technique which you'll be learning in your subject. Okay, and I thought this is little difficult for most of the students to understand how to minimize this. I thought of sharing this, and I think that will be useful. Okay, so something when like this table is given to you. Okay, so this is called as present state. Okay, this is next state, and Z is called as the output, and inputs are x values. Okay, when you're giving some input 0 and 1, how the states are, the next states are, we will see in this tabular column. Okay, so what we'll do is, instead of calculating all these terms, we will reduce this table. Okay, how to reduce this is what we will learn in this one. So here we will reduce this in the form of partitioning. Okay, so before you start this partitioning, what you do is, whatever the present state values he has given, you have to just write that. Okay, P0. Okay, that is nothing but A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the values whatever he gave. Now for this we are partitioning. Okay, how you will differentiate that is, see all the output values here. For x is equal to 0, so this is 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0. So this is different. Okay, these are also 0. So just partition this. That means don't take FB values, take this present state value, its neighboring present state value. Okay, so you are just separating E over here. Okay, just separately write E and all the remaining A, B, C, D, F and G. This is P1 now. Okay, now what we'll do, for this we will see. Here see, we are having two conditions, 0 and 1. Just write 0 and 1. For 0 value, A is becoming E. Okay, B is becoming C. Only for 0 I am doing. Okay, B is becoming C. C is B. D is G. F is E. And G is D. Okay, for 1, what? First let me write, then we'll see. For 1, A becomes C. B becomes A. C, for C it becomes G. D becomes A. E, no need. F is D. And G is G. Sorry. Now see, E, C, B, E, E, D. So all, check whether all these values are in one block or not. Here we don't have E only. Okay, E is not there. That means we need to, these are same, so we have to separate these two E values aside. E values aside means what? E is here A, here E is F. Okay, that A and F we have to partition. And for 0 condition, C, for 1 condition, C, A, G, A, D, C, A, G, A, D, all these values are in one block, so nothing you will change here. For 1 condition it is perfect, they are all in one block. For 0 condition, only these two are E values, these are separate, so we need to separate these two. E is here A, here F, so write AF, this is P2, AF, and B, C, D, G, E. Alright, this we got. I think this is clear, no? Again, next. Next here we'll see for B, C, D. You can do AF also. I'll do in the next step. Okay, here you see, for 0 condition and 1. So B became, for 0 condition, B is C. And C became B. D became G. G became D. So all these values, these are already in group. So this is perfect, nothing to change for 0 condition. For 1, B became A. C became G. D became A. G became G. So now here you see A, both two A's are there. These two A's are here somewhere, not in this block. And G's, G are, even though two G's, one G is here. Okay, so now what you can do is this G's one block, A one block you can do, right? So here A means BD, G means CG. Understood? We are separating this one for one condition. As it is, I am writing AF. E. Sorry. So this is P3. Okay. First the higher values. Next you reduce it to AF, 4 terms and 1. Next solve the higher term value. So you reduced it. You divided into 2 blocks over here. Okay. Now for AF for 0 condition, 1 condition. Okay. So A became, for 0 condition, A became E. F became E. For 1 condition, A became C. F became D. Now see, E. It is in one block. Okay, it is in one block. Okay, no, nothing to change. CD. C is here, D is here. That means these two are different. Okay, if they as they are in 2 different blocks, that is fine. Okay, EE means here EE is not in this one. Okay, that means this should be, it is separately somewhere. It is not in this one. That means we will partition this. A, F. Okay, now BD for 0 and 1 conditions. BD, B became C at 0, D became G. For 1 condition, B became A, D became A. Okay, A. Okay, A means we have already separated here. A means we separated. Okay, CG both are in one block. Already they are in one block, so we can't change this. So this is as it is BD. For CG, 0. C at 0 condition it is B, and G became D. At 1 condition, C became B, G became G. Okay. C became G here. G. So G. So G are separate. This is already in one block, and BD are already also in one block. So nothing to change again. So this is C, G, and E is as it is. So this is how. This is the final P for partition 4. Okay. So when these many present states are given, you have reduced it into A, F, B, D, C, G, E. Now consider this one as alpha. Your wish, any values. Okay, beta, gamma. Suppose this is delta. This is epsilon. Okay. Now we have to draw the reduced reduction state. Okay. So for that one, see, I'm writing here A became, here according to this, A became alpha, F is beta, BD is gamma, CG is delta, and E is epsilon. Okay, now we will draw this tabular column. Next state, Z, x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1. A is alpha. Okay, A is E, C. E means E. Where is E? E is epsilon here. So that means epsilon 0. You have to take these values only. Just change it. And C means, according to the C where it is in delta. It means delta, and here the state is 0. Next, F. F value is, this is E, right? E means epsilon 0. And what else is there? D means gamma 0. Okay. Next, BD. Now see, B and D. So CG, AA. Okay. CG means what? Delta already. Delta, 0. AA. AA means alpha. Alpha 0. Next, CG. That means, see, these two states have been reduced, BD. Okay, and that simply you have written here. Now CG. C is C and G. That is BD, GG. Okay, BD means gamma, gamma comma 0. BD, GG. GG means also delta, delta comma 0. Now E. E means F is telling. F means beta. Here see 1 is there, no? That's why you will write here 1. Alright. And one more thing is B 0. B means gamma 0. So this is the reduced form of writing this tabular column. Okay, I think this is clear. I know this will be a little difficult to understand. If you slowly start writing this step by step, don't write like this in your exam. You can do this step somewhere as a rough and just do this. Okay, if you see this one more time or understand a couple of times, then it will be very easy for you. And this is one of the very, very important topic for STLD students. Mostly they'll be having backlog, I guess, because it is really difficult subject, and I'll try to make more videos in this subject. I think this is clear. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to help you out at any point, anywhere. If you are unable to understand, please let me know. I think this is clear. Thank you.